Let's see what's going on with y'all today. This is going to be a part 2 to yesterday's video. I didn't get around to recording because I was getting so busy. But let's get back into it. What's happening to Sag? All right, Sagittarius. Starting off with the reading. You're already in this Ace of Swords here. What you gonna do with this sword, Sagittarius? You know that something is not right in your situation. You already know that. When we talk about swords, we're talking about communication. We're talking about cutting things out. But let's talk about the swords that's showing up in the damn reading here. We have a Magician reverse right there. We had a Justice reverse there too. Some of y'all might know Libras, or you may know Geminis. That's showing up there, but that's your past. We're not gonna talk about your past. We're gonna talk about this money that's been coming towards y'all, because some of y'all is getting it. Okay, I see the money coming through. Either you're talking about money or somebody else is. I see money surrounded around your situation. So in your situation, it talks about how there's a game player in your life. You already know who this person is. You know, this person can't sit still. They act stupid. An unstable person. That person may come in and out around this time. But the money is looking well for some of y'all. I feel like none of y'all Sagittarius watching this channel. I feel like none of y'all want to be in relationships. Y'all don't want to be in relationships right now. You just wanna get your shit together right now. Okay? I'm speaking for all of y'all. Money is definitely coming before relationships right now for a lot of you. A lot of conflict you were dealing with, that shit is about to get wiped away too. You're realizing how strong you fucking are too, which I love to see here. You are getting through a lot of shit that you thought you wasn't gonna get through. Okay? Somebody must have been praying for you. You listen, you guys are protected. You know, nothing is making you fall down right now. But I do feel like people want you to be negative. They want you to be negative right now. They want to see the nasty side of you because they're trying to provoke you or something, or they're coming in with some bullshit. So you have to ignore people with bad attitudes for sure. I feel like if somebody's trying to argue with you, just say, if you, for example, if you try to start an argument with somebody or they try to start an argument with you, there's going to be a tower immediately. Immediately, there's going to be a tower. You ain't got time for people no more. You really don't. I mean, you just get. Man, this reading is crazy. How you don't want to have to deal with people no more like you used to. You know, y'all just y'all just nipping shit in the bud right now. It's just like, fuck this. You know, if it don't feel right, I'm out. You know, ain't no second guessing shit. You know what you want. You know what you don't like. You just like, and that's good. Some of y'all might find yourself blocking someone soon too. hmm And if somebody try to block your ass, you know that's gonna make you want to leave even more. Cause you like, what the fuck? Like, you don't have time for this shit. You don't. You're putting the focus back on yourself. That's all you've been doing. All right, back into the shuffle here. Communication is very, very slow today. It really is for some of you. And nobody's knocking you off your throne, Sagittarius. Motherfuckers done try, but they can't do it. They can't. These water signs y'all deal with, y'all gonna see right through these water signs. You really are. Because, I mean, when you're dealing with water signs in reverse, I feel like you're gonna see straight through them. You know, you pick up on people's nasty attitudes and stuff, the way they communicate and everything else. You're gonna know if somebody's lying to you immediately. That's how I feel. You know, you're gonna be this week. And you know somebody is being fake with you too. Okay, as far as like somebody like a water sign or earth sign, you know this already. And it talks about a happy family here too. Some of y'all are dealing with this happy family shit this week too. I feel like you're pretty much gonna be in the Two of Pentacles, okay? Stretching yourself too thin very soon. You're turning into a juggler here, Sagittarius. You know, take that how it applies to you, but you're going into a Two of Pentacles. And I feel like there's something that you want to do as far as maybe putting something on the back burner. I feel like you put something on the back burner. It might have something to do with work, travel, or a person. Some of you are deciding not to sign some paperwork. You might decide to take yourself out of some type of contract. I see a lot of y'all doing that too. Yeah, Sagittarius, there's some changes coming into your life for sure. Let me get up on what's really happening here. Let's see. Air signs been doing y'all wrong for too long, and y'all let them too. You let them bother you. You remember everything they say, everything they do. You don't need to be caught up in this situation though. Whatever's putting you in the Eight of Swords, you don't need to be thinking about this shit, y'all. You know, try to move away from this kind of negative shit here. I feel like somebody's not talking to somebody because they're just fucking fake as fuck. Okay? That's what I see going on here. And somebody doesn't want to be connected to earth energy. Who the fuck are you dealing with that has earth in their chart? Somebody comment or something because somebody was tied to something connected to earth sign and they don't want to deal with it anymore. Or somebody could have been tied to some type of business, job or something here too that they don't want to be a part of anymore. Could be a home. I see an ending to a relationship. There's an ending to a relationship. There's going to be an ending to this Ten of Cups shit here. You know what I mean? That's because it's all false. It's fake. That's why. Somebody has some real nasty, toxic behavior, and I feel like you don't want to be around it. Look at you going into this Four of Swords. This is what you're about to do. You know you don't need to be around nobody right now. You know you don't. But I feel like in this Four of Swords, you could be thinking about somebody juggling or you could be juggling. Okay? And balance is returning to your life, which is beautiful here. Balance is coming, and you're getting back to you. If you have something good going on in your life, people want to know about it. If you got something bad going on in your life, they want to know about it. Okay? Some of y'all might find out that somebody is a fake person. I feel like this person may have fire in their chart like you. It might not be their sun sign, but I'm seeing fire. You're gonna find out somebody with fire is no good. It's like this person, they want you to think that they're so happy or they're so perfect or something, but this person is really trying to come up off of somebody else. Maybe they lie, they steal, they cheat, but they want you to think that they work hard for something. That's what I'm seeing here, when they really didn't. Somebody cheats to get ahead. That's what I'm picking up on today. Here you are again in the Eight of Swords, thinking very negative, trapped in that mental prison there again, Sagittarius. All this is happening because of your sadness you're dealing with. You know, a lot of you are not happy. And the generals, you're definitely not showing up happy. If you are happy, it's like an on and off happy shit, because it looks like there's always conflict. Even when you try to be happy, there's more conflict following the shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? The question is, can you stay happy? Because something looks false here. It's like someone is just, wearing a mask sometimes, putting their happy face on when they're not fucking happy for real. Or somebody could be just starting shit with somebody too. I see a lot of threats at times, you know what I mean? I see people talking over each other in your reading here, like somebody's not able to communicate right. And I see you just bored with the whole situation, not wanting to do it anymore, giving up, making more time for yourself. And you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles as well. Okay? In the future, you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are connected to earth signs or Aries here too. I see Aries, I see Pisces, I see all types of stuff here. I feel like somebody wants you to believe that they are so fucking happy, like they're living their best life or something, but that person is full of lies, okay? Full of lies. Who is this that I'm picking up on? Somebody, yeah, it's like somebody wants you to think that they're happy, but actually they're not even using their emotions or anything. This person is false. I'm seeing false energy here. But all of this is making you want to be alone. Again, here you are, the Hermit. A lot of y'all need to make a decision whether you want to be with one person or another person, or if you want to stay with somebody or not. Because, let me see, why is this person here? Somebody's dealing with a lover. Somebody's dealing with a motherfucking lover. Okay. But there's a lot of depression around this situation. Money problems and everything else. Pettiness. Looks like a karmic. Could be a false flame. Karmic soulmate type of person. Heartbreak connected to it. Old problems. People digging up old shit. Too much negativity connected to that connection. When I look at the lovers, terrible. Terrible energy there. You need to ask yourself what you want to do with your life. What do you want to do? Because this fake crap is not going anywhere. Somebody needs to plan out a brand new life. That's what they need to do. Move on from all this old shit that's dragging you down. Cut it off. Just cut it off. That's all I hear right now. Cut it off. Leave it alone. Cut the chain. Stop tying yourself to negative people. Stop thinking about negative people. I feel like there's I keep seeing greed all the time. Somebody is greedy in a connection here. And someone also treats somebody really bad here. Somebody keeps hurting somebody over and over again, calling them names and everything else, making them feel sad about themselves. This is a missed opportunity here, this relationship, and you know it. You know this relationship has failed, whoever I'm talking to. This is why you're not chasing this situation anymore. Not like you used to, because you see where it got you, okay? If you continue to connect with this stupid relationship right here, Ten of Cups in reverse, it's going to keep going down, down, downhill, okay? And your money situation is going to go down, down, downhill too. There is nothing coming from this connection that you have with somebody right here. Look at this earth, water shit here. There's nothing coming from this. I'm showing you this right now so you will know. This Ten of Cups is in reverse. This Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. You don't want to go backwards because you know that somebody's a liar. Something probably already came out about them already. They showed you who they were. This is why you're not trying to put the energy in anymore. And somebody's still sneaky here. Look at them. Somebody's trying to get away with something. And they're happy to do it. They want to do it. You know, it makes them smile. It makes them happy. Okay? You can go one day and not have any conflict. You know what I mean? But you're still sad. I see somebody still sad even when there's no conflict going on. You feel me? Like, really? That's how you know it's really bad. Because you can stop arguing with the motherfucker and still sad in the situation. That's terrible. I'll tell y'all better cut this motherfucking shit the fuck up. You know, cut that cord, whatever chain you got tied to these individuals. They need to leave your life. Some of them won't leave your life, so you're going to have to take a step to leave theirs. Okay? Some of y'all need to heal. You really still need to heal. Sometimes I see healing in the card, but I feel like something is still bothering you. Why are you in the Eight of Swords? Something has to be bothering you. It's like somebody said something negative to some of you and then they apologize, but that is not going to make it work. That's not going to help the situation. You're always being someone to lean on. You listen to people's problems and everything. Even when you try to open up, you're still not getting anywhere. So why even listen to what somebody else got going on? Why even give your all to something if you still don't trust it? That's the question. Your intuition is so blocked right now. Okay? And I'm going to tell you why your intuition is blocked today. Because somebody is holding on. Behind the scenes, somebody's holding on to someone. Okay? Which I feel may be an earth sign because I see earth here. All right? It could be you holding on to an earth sign or your person or whatever holding on to an earth sign. But I see something going on here. And I also feel like somebody is doing something behind your back to where they thought that they had a best friend. They had a nice lover or something. And then that person played them. They don't want you to know that. Oh, man. We have the devil here. It could be a Capricorn. I see Capricorn energy here. Somebody's turned their back on somebody who's earth. They're hiding this from you. Somebody wants to take a break from you so they can juggle. Somebody wanted to take a break so they can juggle here. I see the whole picture there. I also see Sagittarius people. They want to play you. They want to play you like a fool, okay? You're sitting up here worried and, stressed out and disappointed and getting blamed for shit, okay? While somebody's doing some other shit behind the fucking scenes here. Air signs are causing a lot of problems. They're being selfish and stuff, and it's just no good. I feel like after a while, you're going to be off doing your own thing, not giving a fuck about anybody else. Because like I said, when somebody starts to treat you bad, you're going to start treating them bad, okay? That energy could jump up on you. You could be the nicest person in the world, but then when you're hanging around somebody negative, they can make you negative. Because if they cuss you the fuck out, you're going to have some words back for their fucking ass. I don't know. Not one Sagittarius that's going to, sit there and let somebody talk to them any type of way. So I feel like if somebody becomes this, what are you going to do? You're going to be just like this too. Okay? And I see a lot of this happening. Don't settle. Don't even settle for what people are telling you. I feel like somebody wants you to believe whatever's coming out of their mouth when they communicate to you. They want you to just settle for anything. Okay? Somebody might be acting like they're an angel or something. Like, you know what? Just talking to you. And you just like, you know this sounds like bullshit, pure bullshit, but you're still listening. You know what I mean? And you're just like, I really deep down inside don't want to hear this shit anymore. And a part of me know that I'm settling for this shit. You know what I mean? It's just something that you need to do right now. You need to take yourself out of a situation. I feel it. 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 You're going to do it. You're cutting ties with situations, whether it's work, people, anything in general. I just feel like you're cutting something out of your life very soon. You don't want nothing to do with people. Some of y'all can't work around certain people. If you're at work, some of y'all might be like, man, going to the boss like, hey, I want to go work with somebody else. I don't want to be around this shit. It's something that you don't want to be involved in, and I see it clearly. I think this is a year when you're really cutting out a lot of fucking fakes out of your fucking life. Okay? Some of y'all haven't got to that point yet, but I feel like eventually it's going to happen. It's going to fucking happen because you're not going to go the rest of this year without it happening. Because you're planning too much. I see you planning. Ask yourself, who has been there for you when you've been sick, when you've been stranded, when you've had nothing? Who's been there for you? Who could you call? Can you tell me who could you call? Stop beating yourself up, Sagittarius. Stop it. Okay? Stop being a doormat. Stop beating yourself up. So stop self-sabotaging yourself here. Stay away from Leo. Stay away from people that don't bring anything to your life. You have realized that you are strong by yourself. You are even stronger by yourself, I see here. What the fuck? You've been through all these towers and stuff. Still thinking about towers you've been through while you're ending cycles. Look at you. Look at you. Somebody's at a crossroad here. Should I take this path? Should I take that path? Should I be with this person? Should I look? I see it. Stop going backwards to some shit that fell apart. Stop going backwards to some shit that fell apart. Okay? When you heal, you're going to allow better things to come into your life. Like, starting a family, getting a new job, things like that, While you're trying to move forward, it's like somebody wants to come in. I feel like this person wants to come in, an earth sign. For some of you, There could be an emperor for some of y'all coming in. Okay, I see this person always showing up in the reading all the fucking time. Who the fuck is the emperor? This person needs to grow the fuck up, whoever they are. This person is not a grown woman, grown man. Stop letting people come to you as a page, honey. I feel like somebody had a crush. That's what I'm picking up. I have a crush on someone. Yeah, I see crushes. But that crush was nothing. You're too old for puppy love, honey. You need the real deal. Somebody sitting up here heartbroken right now watching this video or separated from somebody and trying to have a new start. But here comes the goddamn air sign wanting to speak to you, or the water sign wanting to speak to you while you're still dealing with past problems that made you angry. Look at you. Water sign wants to come in from the past as well in the future position here. Also, I feel like some of y'all are just ready to throw the whole situation away. Whatever that may be, a marriage, home, people. And you're realizing where you're not getting any progress. It's like you almost telling yourself, I'm not going to get any progress as well. Some of y'all waiting for something to fail. Look at you waiting for something to fail. You know, this shit, you might be saying, I know this shit can't possibly work out. I know it's going to fail. I'm just waiting for this shit to fail at this time. Like, this shit going to fall apart. This shit is going to fucking fall apart. Who am I talking to here? Look at this ignorant bastard. There's two ignorant bastards showing up on a goddamn ignorant son of a bitch showing up here. Manipulative son of a bitch showing up here. Air, water. You tell me who these motherfuckers are, okay? Because these are some son of a bitches here. Now let's get back to it. Because somebody's just ready to cut out something out of their life. I know they are. I'm seeing that you don't even want to be bothered with this motherfucker. You don't want to be in a bad attitude. And you don't want to deal with motherfuckers with bad attitudes. You don't want to be cold-hearted. But if somebody wants to be cold-hearted with your motherfucking ass, like I said, you're going to reverse their energy back to them. Like, bitch. Reverse, like motherfucker Uno on this bitch. Because you just fucking tired of motherfuckers. People have double motherfucking... They're double-minded. Okay? I was just reading the Bible the other day. They were talking about how people can be double-minded. Okay? Bipolar motherfuckers that some of y'all are dealing with. They need to go. Bye. Don't let that nasty energy rub off on you. I see somebody that is around two different people that have water in their chart, or dealing with two different people or something. And both of them motherfuckers are assholes. Okay? There's a lot of witchcraft showing up here too in the reading, which I don't like. And I feel like it's being done by males too. You better watch your water sign males, honey. And it doesn't matter if you're a male or a female watching this channel right now. I feel like it's coming from male energy too. Yeah. Dirty energy here. And then I'm getting how things are going to end here. All this fucking hard work you've been putting in, I feel like, you know, the universe wants to give you good karma for a lot of stuff you've been doing. That's why you haven't fell off. In the back of your mind, you probably thought you were going to fall off, but you still were standing tall here. Growth returned back to your life here. And even though you were thinking about all these bad memories that you had in your life, you still got through something. There could have been delays or whatever, you know, but I feel like, you know, something needs to be cut out because people are always lying to you. And you really want the truth. You want clarity so bad. Like I said, what's hidden from you is that somebody is fucking being selfish. Okay? And they're settling for shit on their end that they're not even telling you about. Okay? Those bitches that are hiding things from you have gotten ghosted. You know what I mean? They got communication coming towards them, making them uh it's like it's whatever communication is coming towards them is making them have to leave some type of contracts behind as well. You know what I mean? They could be dealing with people that have no heart. They've been dealing with heartless people too. So I feel like they could be taking some things out on you. All right. Watch who you're dealing with who have air in their chart, and watch the motherfuckers that you know was dealing with air as well, because them motherfuckers are assholes. We're getting a lot of problems here with fucking air showing up here too. Somebody's an ignorant. Always seeing Aquarius here, always seeing Earth here. I feel like whoever played you, they had to learn a lesson this year because they were going through a whole bunch of stuff. And I feel like they were a fucking ass kisser to somebody in their past. And now they're not doing that no more because they got motherfucking played this year. Okay? That's probably why they're trying to stay connected to you. Because they know ain't nobody going to treat them like you did. I feel like you probably might have been the best person they dealt with. But motherfuckers, they get hurt. These hurt people are hurting other people, whatever. You hear that all the time, but it's just like when somebody's doing this type of dumb shit to you, it's going to piss you the fuck off. Because, bitch, don't come towards me when you're fucking bitter. Don't come towards me if you're a jealous ass bastard or you don't have nothing going on in your fucking life. Okay? Come on now. Somebody doesn't have their self together. I don't even fucking need the cards any fucking more. Somebody doesn't have their shit together coming towards Sagittarius. They don't have their fucking priorities straight. They don't know what the fuck they want. What the fuck they want when they coming towards you. I don't care who this is in your life. Okay? It doesn't have to be somebody you're fucking. Okay? It could be anybody, but how they come at you. They're coming at you to bring stress towards your motherfucking life, and you don't fucking need them, period. Okay? I know you see through these bastards. You got to see through them. They're no fucking good. Okay? These could be coworkers that want to hang out with you. These motherfuckers are bitter. I'm just looking at everything like motherfuckers are bitter, all fucked up. They messed up in the fucking head. Okay? Whoever is coming towards you, because it's like they want to tell you all their problems and stuff. And then you're supposed to have to deal with that. All their bitterness from their past and everything else. Like, why the fuck do you have to deal with somebody else's fucking problems? Okay? I know you're tired of it. You gotta be. You gotta be. Nothing is perfect. You know what I mean? Nothing is perfect. Even in long-lasting marriages, those are not, perfect as well. We're talking about you being in love with somebody, but let me just tell y'all that motherfuckers is you're just running into the wrong type of people. You're attracted to the wrong types of people, whether it's your friendships or whatever. Like, you just need a whole new life, I feel, at this point, because every time I'm looking at the fucking cards, it's just showing me a whole bunch of bullshit. Okay? And even the bitches that you're connected to is tied to bullshit as well. So it's like they're bringing all that shit back home. It's negative. Shit, I'm surprised none of y'all Sagittarians out there is not just deciding to be a fucking loner for the rest of your fucking life or some shit. Because that's how it's looking like. You keep going through this stuff, it's going to be a problem. Everybody in the world is not fucked up, though. I just feel like you're meeting karmics and all type of shit. You're meeting a whole bunch of pieces of shit that don't belong with you. It's just too off balance. Different backgrounds and all type of stuff. Okay? They used to have a deck of cards that used to say stuff like that. Like, you have two different backgrounds, or whatever. Like, you grew up different. You know what I mean? It's like a clash and something. You're not going to get along with a motherfucker that's not understanding, period. And look at you waiting for something new to happen for you. Look at you. But all you could think about is being by your motherfucking self. I'm telling you, you and this hermit is going to be fucking best motherfucking friends, okay? You want to be alone. You want to be alone. It's like you love that card now. You keep coming out as the fucking hermit. Because you're hurt. Every time you try to love someone, it doesn't work. You're tired of doing it. Some of y'all might say, you might say to yourself, maybe I should try to be nice. And then you change your mind real quick. Like, nope, that's not going to work. Let me just stop. Let me just stop. Let me just stop doing this. There is something toxic here connected to you either reconciling with someone or celebrating with them some type of way. And you know it, and you're like, I can't do this anymore. I cannot do this. You, man, if you ain't in the motherfucking hermit, your motherfucking ass is in the Four of Swords. Remember these two cards today while you guys are watching my channel, because where'd it go? These are like your two best cards right now. I'm telling you. And this one too. This one. This motherfucker keep coming out too. The Eight of Cups. So these three cards, remember these cards, because this is how you are truly feeling at this time. So if you're feeling like that, what the fuck? Don't even go around people. Fuck people. At this point, I feel like y'all saying fuck people. Some of y'all probably thought about working from home so you won't even have to see people, period, or some shit too. You just like, fuck all this shit. Like, trying to be friends with people, trying to get along with family members, it's like, you're just tired of giving all of you to people. What are you getting in return? When you tell people about something, they don't believe you. Some of y'all even afraid to tell somebody something in confidence anymore, because you're just like, wow. Like, who do I have to talk to? Some of y'all only have a relationship right now with God, or you're just like, some of y'all doing a lot of praying, because you're around a lot of manipulators, okay? You definitely need some protection from some angels here. That's what I feel. So it doesn't hurt to pray, because somebody's playing games. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, that would be terrible right now, because of the energy showing up here. Y'all wouldn't be good for each other right now. You and a Gemini, fuck no. You and a Leo, no. You and a water sign, no. It's like, who else? Some of y'all probably feel like y'all wouldn't get along with the whole goddamn zodiac. Like, what the fuck? You just like, man, So put yourself first. Think about your finances. You know what I mean? My message, my advice to you is always have your own back, because you never know what's going to happen. Always save money for a rainy day. You never know what's going to happen. Okay? It doesn't matter at this point if you want to be married, or you want to be committed, or you want to have kids, or anything like that. Because it seems like when you try to do that, there's always problems. Towers connected to it and all type of shit. Or you get with somebody that's on and off, they're playing games, they're going backwards, they're deciding whether they want to be with you or somebody else. It's like, y'all need to just stay out the past, period. Soulmate connection is going to be rough. Be dealing with them for sure. I don't think it's the right time to commit for Sag, because there's so much drama going on, so much competition. People just putting you in a place where you just need peace. You know what I mean? That's why you're just thinking about ending a cycle. That's exactly why you want to end a cycle. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. When you end that cycle, I'm telling you that you're going to have peace here. Look at this 9 of Swords in reverse. You're going to have peace, and you're going to be focused on what you want out of life. Even if it takes you 2 years to get to that point, you still going to be happy that you're on a journey for yourself. Okay? As long as you know that you're a nice person, you already know that there's things that you need to get rid of. You need to clean house, honey. Because if you keep dealing with these old cycles, I'm telling you, it don't matter if that person in your old cycle had a nice house or something. okay? Or if you had good memories with them, if y'all traveled together, if y'all, you know, y'all were doing a whole bunch of good stuff together, whatever, period. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I feel like you're going to be thinking about how someone was digging and trying to nitpick you and trying to hurt you, trying to make you feel bad about yourself. When you think about that part, you're going to know that you need to leave something behind. Use your intuition here. High Priestess here. When you hold on to situations, some of y'all end up having these spies, these haters, these bitches that wear uniforms, honey, that watch you. You know you're going to need to let it go. Look how that came out there. Motherfuckers play too much. They play too much mind games, love games, all type of shit, okay? Money games, all type of shit. Somebody's thinking about juggling the juggler. I'm getting all type of shit here. Somebody wants you to keep up the drama. It's like somebody's attracted to drama too. I feel like some of y'all know somebody that's attracted to drama. I see drama kings and drama queens. I don't like them motherfuckers either. They want you to hold on to them. You know, they want you to hold on to them. Whoever that may be that some of y'all were dealing with. But you're just going to let them go anyway. It's like somebody trying to hold on to you, knowing you have bad memories with them or something. And then it's like you know you can get through it. You know you're strong enough to deal with stuff like if you're going backwards, trying to apologize to somebody or they apologize to you. You know at the end of the day still ain't going to be a problem. If you know this already, why are you fucking with it is the question. I don't know. This is a general, you guys, and I am about to be done with this right now because I know when I'm in a general, it sounds like sometimes like I'm talking to just one person sometimes. But this is not a personal though. But if it has anything to do with you, go ahead and comment, you guys. I will be able to do private readings probably later on in the day, probably in the next 3 hours or something. But right now, I got to end this reading, and I don't want y'all to go through a whole bunch of bullshit. I don't. I know you're tired of seeing all this shit, but like I said, it's time to cut whatever it is bothering you off. Okay? I don't care if this is your child. Something needs to be cut the fuck off. And you know it. You already know this shit. You know it before you even watch the video. So, talk to you later.